Monday night jam session is here.
It's Black Jesus.
Not a boy.
Hell yeah.
Look.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're on. Yeah, we are. All right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back Monday night jam session, but this time everybody's here live and in person. Reagan Jacobs, Morgan Fischer with a C. Yeah. We are here. We are in person. Welcome, 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 welcome.
You got it wrong.
What?
It's the Morgan night jam.
Anyways, so tonight's special guest is Morgan Fischer with a C, and she is going to take this time to introduce herself, but we're not going to overlook the fact that Reagan drove all the way from BFE to be with us tonight.
Dedication, that's what it is.
I wouldn't call it that.
Dedication. It wasn't to see Perry. I'll just say that.
Oh, well, who is it to see?
That's right. Oh, see me.
So we're being Team Reagan right now. That's he came to see you. Well,
Team Reagan.
The effort was there. Okay.
To see you.
Clearly.
Are we sure?
Clearly.
100%.
He's here.
Are you sure? You know, one of the things we pride ourselves on here at the Monday Night Jam Session is not lying. So he came to see you.
He's here looking at me. He's seeing me. He's not viewing.
He came all the way up here to see you.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like it.
Is that like
it's not what it sounds like, it's what it is.
Clearly.
He walked through that door looking for you.
I said hello, Morgan.
He said hello.
Who did I tell hello to first?
Shall I answer that?
Anyways, introduce yourself.
All right, there we go. All right, okay, all right. I'm just playing. So Morgan's gonna take this time to introduce herself. I'm gonna be quiet now and do your thing.
What up?
Steal the show.
Introduce yourself.
Not literally.
An introduction.
I mean,
and also tell them why you're sitting so close to the camera.
Oh, they don't need to know that. Okay. All right. So I am Morgan Fischer. I am from Burton, Texas. Born, raised, graduated, did all the good stuff there. Went to A&M in College Station, graduated, did all the good stuff there. Lots of good stuff there. Now I live and breathe and work and do all of the other good stuff in Brenham. Do marketing, graphic design, social media, make people look real good. So
Perry might need your help.
I don't need no help. I can do bad on my own. Anyways, thank you. Welcome to the podcast. So we had to get you here because a few episodes back, Glow in the Dark episode, Glow in the Dark Balls episode 13.
Yeah.
We talked about dating and
what episode is this? Y'all keep track?
16.
16?
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know.
You know how I keep track of them? I go back and I count them every single
time?
week. Every single week I go back and I count just to make sure. But I might have skipped one. I don't know. But anyways, we got you back here because in episode 13, Glow in the Dark Balls, it was a first date things we would do for our lady. And we needed a professional opinion. And you're a professional because you're a lady.
Right, because I am not a professional dater because I'm still.
I didn't say that. You said that.
Very much single. Professional female, yes. Professional dater, we've got some work to do.
We needed a female opinion.
Okay.
There it is. Yeah.
Female opinion, I've got them.
Yeah. So we're not going to dwell on everything we said in episode 13 because that's how we feel about it. But I mean, this is your opportunity to build, form, shape your perfect date.
All right.
With the help of two guys, or it's our opportunity to build our perfect date with the help of a professional.
It's probably better if we learn.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Take us to school. Go ahead.
So what are we waiting on?
So, you want me to tell you what my idea of a perfect date is? Perfect first date?
I guess we'll do that first. Oh, no. Before we start.
Okay.
I have to say, before we begin, so you are a trooper and a true fan of Monday Night Jam Session.
Religious.
Because you brought Rhino margaritas.
Yes, I did. Yes,
she brought Rhino margaritas from Mariachi's.
Absolutely. Carlos hooked me up.
Yes.
We have
so
Rhino margaritas. We
are grateful. Very grateful.
And what else?
Oh, what else she brought?
Christmas gift.
She brought a gift for you, but not you, for me. So we are forever grateful to Morgan. I think it's just a
got
beautiful
one too, don't
attempt at being a co-host
Whoa.
of the.
Are you saying I'm bribing?
Yes,
Ah!
it's not illegal in the
I'm not above
podcasting
it,
industry.
so-
So there it is.
I just
It's
thought it was nice. Now I'm looking at it like a bribe. It might have been a
No,
bribe.
it wasn't a bribe.
you.
But I mean,
I'm
do
pretty
with it
sure
what
that
you will.
I'm pretty sure that you said Morgan, not Monday. Yeah. So yeah.
They
So
know what it really means.
we welcome you and we thank you for the gifts. I am going to drink my margarita because you know it's my thing to sip the intoxicants while we podcast. So
It's a whole lot more fun that way.
I agree 100%. So
Mm-hmm.
give us your perfect date
Oh,
or give us
God.
a synopsis of episode 13 glow in the dark balls. What do you think, your views, opinions, your feels, and then we'll run with it from there.
I think the perfect date is April 25th because it's not too hot and it's not too cold, and all you need is a light jacket.
That's it.
Come
Too bad it's
on.
not Wednesday. She wearing pink. She not wearing pink.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you know what that's from?
No.
Mean
Ah.
girls do.
No.
Ah.
I don't know.
Miss Congeniality. You know what?
Dude,
I thought I-
you
I
lo-
thought I nailed it.
you
The
lost
fact that
me.
knew
You
the
lost
Wednesday
me.
were
You lost me
pink
100%.
Oh, yeah.
girls. I'm impressed enough.
Oh yeah, I do my research.
See, I'm a
I knew
real
about
big,
the pink, but April 25th.
I'm a real big song person, so like I can keep up with when you go there, but I'm also a big movie person. So like you got to be able to like.
bounce between the two. What
Yeah.
about November?
What about November? What about September? You know what you're supposed to do in September?
Celebrate our birthday.
No,
There it
wake
is.
me up when it's over.
No, we're not.
Oh,
Nobody cares
no.
about those guys.
No.
All right, what happens in November?
Are you serious?
Turkey Day.
You're like 45 minutes from Houston.
You got me stumped too. But
Houston area.
In November?
Yeah. You sent me a snap of it. Come on now. No,
oh,
Reagan
I
did.
was like,
On your last drive over to do a podcast.
oh, November 18th.
Yeah. Why would you say the date? Yeah, come on.
She don't know what that is.
I'm
I can
still-
bounce between music and movies.
No,
I'm more of a June
click.
27th kind of guy.
Ooh.
But November 18th, all right. Look it up when you leave.
I-
There
Okay.
you go. All right.
Note
So
to
we're
self.
done with
Where's
that.
Your
All
little,
right.
Where's your little notepad?
There it is. All right. So give the people
Okay.
are waiting.
Okay.
How far off were we on perfect first dates?
Okay.
Mine was was it the golf balls?
Well, that was after you did the make her wait and give her 12 roses.
Ah, yes. Okay. So
wait, am
ho-
I going off to make her wait in 12 rows?
yes. Okay. Hold on. Let's help the people. For the people
Okay.
that just listening from Oregon
Mm-hmm.
that didn't go back and recap.
Mm-hmm.
My first date was invite her to a restaurant. If you know her, you can pick her up and take her. If you don't, have her meet you there. And
Because serial killers.
yes, while she waits, every minute you're late, give her 2 roses or whatever, and in 6 minutes she has a dozen roses.
Mm-hmm.
So that was mine. And then at 6 minutes, they lead you to the table. You're already sitting. Appetizers there, drinks are there, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have a beautiful night.
Wonderful. And yours was Chuck E. Cheese?
Hey, what's wrong? Ain't nothing wrong with Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm
but
just.
I don't think that was my first.
That wasn't his first date.
No, what was my first one? Just pick him up, take him out to eat.
Yeah, no, his first one was movies. Your first one was a movie.
No, it was take him to
Dinner
eat
and dinner movie. Dinner and a movie was his first one.
But pick him up.
Okay. Okay.
Knock on the door.
So that's what I'm ranking off of.
Yeah. Well, who? Yeah.
Because
Okay.
he won't let me use the dip cone one no more. So
It's not a date. You. It's not a date. That's not a date.
Man, okay. So here's the thing. I'm not a real big flowers kind of person, and I don't love waiting.
Okay, but speak on the idea of getting roses.
I think if you are a flower kind of girl
Thank you.
and you are the kind of girl that has all the time in the world.
It's 6 minutes.
In this busy world, who has 6 minutes though?
So what am I supposed to do for the 6 minutes? Like just stand there with my purse at the
Yeah.
door and
Most-
Do
all
what
these
you
people
do.
keep walking
Make the
by
group
me?
message with all your girlfriends.
Yep.
This
Yep.
MFer is making me wait, but he keeps sending roses at random times because you haven't put together that it's every minute.
the girl group text is a whole nother. So,
Oh
we
So-
do a whole
my
podcast.
So
God.
some
don't even wanna
some
know.
girl in the group is like, how far apart are you getting the roses? You're like, I don't know. I'm just
I
so
don't
angry
know.
that I'm having to wait.
Yep.
And then he just sent another one, and she figures out that every minute you get 2 roses, like he's gonna give you a dozen roses in 6 minutes, and then he's gonna take you to the table. And you're like, oh my God, he's so sweet. And then she's like, you don't deserve him.
If she is the kind, if she is the kind of girl who likes flowers and likes to wait around, it's a wonderful, wonderful idea.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Mhm. If she is not the kind of girl that likes flowers
Let them hear it.
and does not have all the time in the world, at some point you have to think like she's going to start wondering. I know it's only 6 minutes, okay, but have you like texted her and said like I'm having like I have to stop and get gas? Like, is there a reason, or like is she just sitting there waiting? Because at some point I'm starting to wonder where the hell is this guy?
In 6 minutes, you're wondering where am I at?
But
No, but like I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, so I'm the type of person like I get there early anyway.
Okay.
So
you're 6. I'm already there though.
No. I'm saying, but like if I get there 5-ish more probably minutes early, and then
No,
on
no,
top
no,
of
no,
the
no,
time
no,
that
no,
I'm
no, no, no,
supposed to
no, no, no.
be,
Don't
I'm waiting
5-ish.
more and more.
Don't 5-ish. How many minutes early are you? Tell the truth.
5
Be
to
honest.
10, 5 to 10.
Okay. Well, I'm already there.
If you're 10 minutes early, you're on time. If you're
If you're
5 minutes early,
you're late. There it is. I agree. See, we're on the same page here. So
Reagan
But-
didn't get that.
he didn't. He was lost there. He was like,
We have
no.
different
We ain't
coaches.
finna
here.
But the other difference is 2 things.
Mhm.
Some girls will just sit in their car and wait and text
Mhm.
like, "Are you here?" And then some will be so busy on their phones they might not even notice the roses. They'll just be on their phones the whole time.
Yeah, and you know,
Looking at TikTok.
so
Ooh,
to
I am a nervous like phone person though. Like if
Yep,
I'm sitting
yep.
there like I'll be like in a grocery store and I'm just like gotta look at my phone while I'm walking down the aisle. If I
Awkward
don't need something
situations.
because I'm just like I don't want to.
yeah, see, I'm not none of that. So to curb this awkwardness, you know,
Uh-huh.
if that's the case, because I know her or something like that, I'm getting to know her.
But
One thing
whoa. If you said if it's someone you know, you're doing.
if I know her, it's a pickup deal. Yeah, if I know you, if I went to school with, if I know you, it's
Mhm.
different. That's not the first date. If I don't know you, I'd rather you meet me here at this restaurant. But I'm proactive, not reactive. So okay, she's gonna sit in her car. Okay, look, this is what she drives, or I'm watching for you.
So you're
or
gonna have a waitress go up and be like, "Hey,
not waitress.
you got a package. Here's some flowers," and she's gonna be like, "Serial killer, bye."
Barry's gonna be
Hit
sitting
the
there
gas.
getting text message. Where are you at? Where are you at?
Absolutely. I like
The
how y'all are gonna just destroy my first date
It's a
idea.
wonderful.
No,
idea
that's
for
fine. We're
someone who
listening
likes
to this.
flowers.
We're listening to this. But
Mhm.
it's proactive, not reactive. So she's there. I didn't come out to meet her. I didn't meet her in front of the restaurant or anything like that. That's fine. The host will come out. Or I'm already inside. Okay. So she goes inside, she talks to the hostess. Well, your table will be ready in 2 minutes. Okay, well then give her 6 roses a minute apart and then take her to her table. It's proactive, not reactive.
It's gonna turn out where she's outside her car texting Perry all these. Hey, are you here? Where you at? I'm in the parking lot. This and that. And he finally has to go out there and knock on her window and be like, "Hey, here I am." Or walk outside and just at least be seen. The waitress gonna be like, "What do I do with the roses? Just trash them. We're trashing that
Throw 'em
idea.
in the bushes.
Throw them away. We can't give them to her now. It's weird."
It's a
No,
good-
it's fine. I'm listening. So you two don't like flowers. That's noted.
No.
Duly noted.
Sorry.
That's cool.
I'm not trying to trash your
no, I
idea.
said give
It's
a flower,
it's a
just
great
one.
idea.
No, be quiet, Reagan.
There is
It's
a girl
cool.
out there who would love that. Unfortunately,
You don't like flowers.
I don't.
So you don't like flowers, so let's destroy Perry. That's cool.
Mhm.
Well, you just got to
No,
take
I'm
this
not.
in
I just
consideration
said
for our
You be quiet,
viewers.
sir. Thank you. Anyways,
when
Morgan.
you're going to meet your stranger,
Why'd you
have
say
a
it like
plan-
that?
Have
Don't-
a plan
why'd
for
you
the
s-
flowers, okay?
I have a plan.
I know. Be ready to ditch them. Maybe she didn't like them.
I'm pretty sure that's come up in conversation at some point.
That you
Always
do
gotta
or
have a
you don't
backup
like
plan.
flowers.
You like flowers? What's your favorite flower? I don't know. Whatever. Cool.
It's the gesture, man. I see what you're
And if you don't like flowers, if you're
the
big,
gesture is
the
sweet.
the thing now is the cactuses. Women love cactuses.
Succulents. Succulents. You gotta give them succulents.
You be quiet, sir. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn my mic off.
Yeah. So I mean, at some point I've asked the question before I've done this because if
Mhm.
you don't like flowers, I'm really not helping the case. You know, it's just 6 minutes of you
It's not
waiting for
hurting. It's just
6 minutes of you sitting there
I'm just
to
sitting there
throw
like,
these in the
"Great, I got
trash.
some
You know, yeah.
roses."
So I understand, and I've done my due diligence
Mhm.
to an extent, but
so she doesn't like roses or flowers in general.
you gonna come in here and eat.
How
That's
about,
my-
how about every minute you give me an ultra, and then by the time it's
Ooh.
over, I got a 12-pack.
God dang.
Oh, you trying to get drunk? Okay, okay. And look, Uber go. Okay, so first date. I don't know. You look, get a friend to drop you off at Red Lobster, and we gonna get trashed at Red Lobster. That's my first date. I am down for that. I am down for that. You can save your 12 roses. Matter of fact, we ain't even gotta eat. Eat before you get here, but we getting trashed at Red Lobster. I am down for that. I'll drink to that. I
I'm
like that.
glad we found a
I was gonna
compromise.
say, you see how that old twists around? God.
Oh man.
I like that one better, anyways. There it is. So thank you.
Wait for a 12.
This is why. This is why you're the professional. We took the problem, we dissected it down to let's get drunk at Red Lobster. Save the
Absolutely.
flowers. Don't even
Done.
feed her.
Done.
Don't
Eat.
even feed
Look,
It's like, don't even let her eat, not feed her. God dang.
you can eat them peanuts at the bar or some whatever they serve at Red Lobster's bar.
She ain't a horse. Better feed her. Better feed her.
No, I'm just saying,
That's
feed
not your
her.
dog that you forgot at home.
No, feed her. I mean, no.
Better feed her.
My animals eat better than I do. So when I say feed them, it's good money. But yeah, eat before you get here. We getting trashed at Red Lobster. Gonna wind up on the news. Local individuals trashed at Red Lobster. Have party on the bar in the parking lot and
Didn't
refused to
even
leave.
eat dinner.
Didn't even eat. Somehow managed to spend $200 or something like that. You know, yeah, I'm
On your
about
tip.
it. It won't even make the news. You know why? Because I tipped good.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I can't believe they come in
We
here.
can forget about this, right?
I can't believe they come in here and showed their. But I can because they, you know, the guy tipped $150, so they're all right in my book. So yeah, I'm about it.
Ooh, speaking of show your
Wow. This is escalating. My mom listens to this, Miss Lady.
we're talking
Wow.
about romantic gestures.
Oh, earlier? Yeah.
Okay. You don't know the story.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So my friend Katie Jane Felder, shout out Katie.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Katie.
Hello, Katie.
She told me about this.
I'm
This is
putting
awesome.
Your business out there because this is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It was hilarious.
Is this podcast friendly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, we just said ass, right?
Yeah.
We could say
Well,
it again.
Knock yourself out. Just know at some point there's gonna be some bombs dropped in the podcast.
No more gunshots.
Gun shots.
Cleaning my skister off, and I heard that. I jumped. I thought somebody done shot me. I didn't know what happened.
I texted him because I work across the street from the courthouse, so it gets a little frisky over there sometimes. And so I heard that, and I was at my desk. I ducked under my desk, and I was like, "Oh my god, someone's upset without court." just
Oh
now."
yeah. It's our signature.
I thought, okay, never mind.
What are
Change
you
headlights.
looking at?
Change
It got hot in that thing.
So
It is hot.
My
speaking of
hit the
asses
fire
and
button.
romantic gestures,
Yeah, go ahead.
so my friend Katie, we're about to y'all can tell me about your dream engagement scenario. We'll rate that because that's where this.
I
Oh,
still ain't got my first date now.
okay. So Katie Felder, she
Wait.
told me-
You
okay.
haven't got your first date down because it sucked. Now continue. Mine was the better one, and we dissected it till it was the
We can
the
make yours
bestest.
better too.
No, we
I'm just
can't.
trying to listen
It's
to the
dinner
story.
and a movie. Who
We
wants
made
to
it
sit in a movie theater for 2 hours with strangers around you?
When you grow
eating
up in
popcorn.
Washington County, that's the only
That's the
date
only-
option
yeah,
you
but we're-
have. You appreciate what you can get. It's not a bonfire
There's
in the
a-
middle of a
Ain't
field.
one of them Disney movies? There's a whole new world. Ain't that a song?
Yes.
No. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah. I'm going with that. I don't even know. We're going with that. There's a whole world out there.
Okay, so Katie Felder,
Mhm.
she is one of those people that like really grand, over the top gestures make her super, super uncomfortable, which, I can relate to. So she was telling me, she was like, Morgan, like, please, like, whenever I actually start dating someone and like we're gonna get engaged, like he tells you, like, I've got a ring, I'm ready to do it. She's like, I don't want like this beautiful like backdrop and a hidden photographer and like violinists out in the woods or something like that. She was like, it's gonna make me awkward. I'm gonna clam up and I'm not gonna know what to do. She was like, I really like nothing would make me happier than to be like sitting at home, like Wetzel playing in the background, and we're just like laying on the couch, and he like flicks the remote off the couch, and he's like, oh, hold on, let me grab it. And while he's bending over to grab it, he pulls down his pants and has an ass tat that says, will you marry me?
I was this close to asking who she was again and telling her to holler at me, but I don't. You lost me on the tattoo part. It's gone on that one.
Nothing says commitment like an ass tat.
Maybe them water ones.
No, you commit, get the ass tat. If all else fails, and she says no, you can use it again. Reusable proposal. Oh my God, you would never believe what he did.
Oh man.
Then it winds up on Facebook, 12,000 shares, 6 million views, and some girl comments on there like, yeah, had to be Reagan Jacobs, and he did it to me.
That's the one
I'll send you the picture, and then it's ruined. But whatever,
Oh man,
you're not feeling that?
Tell me that's not the greatest thing you've ever
That
heard in
is
your life.
that is hilarious. I love it. And the beautiful thing is, nobody would ever see it but your wife.
I thought you were just gonna say flick down, pick up the remote, turn around, he's on his knee.
No, that's whack.
Well, that's
That's
what I was
what-
saying.
that's
You moon her.
Expected.
Moon her. Like, this is what you get to see for the rest of your life, baby.
Oh man.
Take it or leave it. And
She
if
might leave it.
if she leaves it, you just use it again. Like,
I had to take my acetol them days.
Say that again.
I had to take my acetol pills. Because I ain't got no acetol.
That was corny. That was really corny. I just want you to know. But yeah, that's a dope proposal.
I think
There is, of course, I've never been that close, but it seems like a lot of pressure because then you see these girls out here and they're like, I got to have a photographer. He better have a photographer lined up and this pretty scene. My
I've
nails
hidden in
got
the
to be
woods
done.
for several.
Okay,
several
but
engagements.
that look, can we dissect this? Getting dressed up, going out in the middle of nowhere on a random day, something it has to be given away at some point. Like,
Yeah.
he made me get my nails done, my hair done, and I'm dressed up, and we're in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
It has to make sense at some point, unless she's just
Kaylee. Yates.
Dumb.
Hello, Kaylee Yates.
Don't be
And
telling off on
Cody.
her now.
Cody, I know you listen to this too.
No. You gonna give
Kaylee
away
told
now.
us. No, Cody knows this. Kaylee told us, she was like, I want to be on a tropical destination
Oh.
with my family and all of my friends, and I want Maggie to be there, which is her dog. And
Yeah.
I was like, Kaylee, if we are ever in a situation where your boyfriend, your family, his family, your friends, and your dog are all on some private
what's
island
the
somewhere,
point?
you are gonna know what's going on. You're gonna have to let some things go.
Random. I've been down to pick up the remote, and my ass says "marry me." That is random as shit.
We're gonna know it's coming.
Never gonna know it's coming.
Never.
That's beautiful.
That's why you're looking.
Well, I'm looking at the floor.
It's on your ass. You're never gonna see it.
The only way it sucks is if she just like drop kicks you and like face
Yeah.
plants you into the ground. But
I feel
other than
sorry
that,
for
that's
her
beautiful.
and the tattoo guy. My God, can you imagine?
No, I'm sure they put tattoos way worse places. I.e. the front. But anyways,
Oh.
no.
There's too long.
Oh,
We gotta go.
I think that's awesome. But these pictures you see from these photographers, it was a hidden photo shoot, and stuff like that. It wasn't. She had perfect nails, she had perfect hair, she had perfect
But
dress.
I think it's from a girl's perspective, professional female. You called me. Into
Yes,
this.
yes.
Less about being dressed up. Okay, for the record,
Uh-oh.
I do need to have my nails done,
Okay.
but
Black.
it's less obviously.
Only color to go with.
Obviously.
Only.
Can you guys see this?
Yes.
Can you do this with hands like the influencers?
They look great.
Only
Great.
color to go with.
Yes.
I get it now.
It's moving on.
No, go ahead.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Continue.
Oh, you talk about, mister, let's not talk about race here. You want to make a race joke.
Continue.
Shame on you, sir. Shame.
No,
Shame.
I
No,
don't-
we can stay there for a while. Black is the only way to go. Just throw that out there for the people. But anyways, go ahead.
What was I saying? Nails. I would like to have my nails done. But
Mhm.
it's less about being dressed up and everyone there and all the things, but more about like you want to have pretty pictures. You want to remember.
Yeah,
it.
but that takes away from it all, don't it?
As a professional photographer, it does not take away from it. Quit
Well,
trying to knock me
No,
down.
no. I'm saying, if you want, I want to be surprised. I want to be like be in complete and utter shock when you ask me, taking me to the middle of nowhere with your nails done, hair done, clothes done is a dead giveaway.
If he does it right, it's not a dead giveaway. And I've had both the times that I have done like pictures of engagements, they never even saw me. Like my friend Michaela and Tristan, like that. I just did theirs. Oh, you know Tristan.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I did theirs.
World's greatest Leatherman, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh, are we throwing our hands up at Reagan? What are you throwing your hands up for?
Throw shots. That's fine.
There wasn't a shot. I mean, have you seen his work?
I'm just kidding.
So
No, you weren't. Whatever. Whatever.
Tristan
No.
and Michaela, guys.
Whatever. I'm upset at that. No. Go
I don't
ahead.
even know who is he?
The world's greatest Leatherman.
What's
Have
his
you-
name?
Tristan Eckerman.
Have you seen
what's
his
his-
work?
What's his leather deal called?
Tristan Eckerman.
Oh no, I ain't seen it.
Plain and simple.
He
No.
does great
I'll look
work.
him up.
He's
He does
really
great
good.
work.
He so he called me and he wanted me to take pictures of it, and I hid behind a hay bale. Like they pulled up, she never saw me or anything like that. He gets to the point where he gets down on his knee. He gets through his whole speech. The ring is on her finger. I'm like literally from me to this whiteboard from her. Like she's facing me dead on while I'm taking pictures.
Mhm.
She never even saw me. She got to the end, like she said yes. She's hugged him. She's crying. She's so ecstatic, and all of a sudden she's like, "Morgan, you're here." I'm like, "Yes, I'm still going."
That's awesome.
So, I mean, if
If you do it right, you don't get caught.
you do it right, you don't get caught. It doesn't give away.
I don't know. I'm still stuck on the ass tat. Will you marry me? That is
It's-
genius.
You could do it like I did my promposals. Text him. No, I'll shut up.
Insert crickets here, Perry. Later
I've been
when
sitting on that.
when
I
you're
ain't even heard the
editing the
story y'all been telling.
podcast, Mr.
sitting
Gamble,
on
with
when to say that.
Perry, when you're editing the podcast, putting the Monday Night Jam session on the bottom, put crickets here, please. Thank you. All right, go ahead. Just a little note to self for crickets.
For the record, Katie Jane Felder, once again, she found out that her boyfriend at the time was going to do an extravagant proposal, and she was like, "Hey, I need you to write 'Will you go to homecoming with me' real fast on my ass, so I can like avoid this whole awkward, real extravagant one, and just moon him."
I just want to go on
I
the
think
record
Katie
and
has a
say
thing for asses, actually. Sorry, Katie.
it's a PG podcast, so we're gonna leave that alone.
Go ahead. You can
Oh.
You'll blow that up and people are not gonna know what she
I
said.
know. She's got a thing for.
You know how many people are finna hit her up on? You know how many people are gonna hit her up on Facebook? So I heard you got a thing for ass, gal.
I put a tattoo on my booty.
I'm willing to tattoo it for you. I'm going the distance. So way to ruin that for her. But I don't know. I see my friends proposing and stuff like that, which
Mhm,
Austin proposed to his girlfriend,
mhm.
Austin Wiemeyer. He was on
Yeah.
the podcast
Yeah.
early on. And she I don't know, she got off work, or I don't know if they took her to get her nails done.
Mhm.
Random.
Mhm.
Come home, there's all these people in the yard. He hits a knee, proposes,
Mhm.
boom, boom, boom. I think she was shocked. And
From
that
the
was-
Snapchat, she looked
That was like, it was like boom. She went to get her nails done, so her nails are done for the pictures, because that's like an ultimate sin, evidently.
It's a thing.
Which-
They need to be done.
So if I was to propose and your nails weren't done,
your hands and like,
so
do
curl
you
your
like-
fingers back.
Look at that. Look at my nose.
Guys, got
Curry
engaged.
your fingers back.
What's up?
Okay, but who are you? Okay, get proposed, get engaged, go get your nails done.
If the rock's big
But
enough,
you're-
they ain't looking at the nails.
Ooh. Okay, the man said something worthwhile. Thank you, Reagan. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
then
Uh-oh.
that means the pressure's not on me to get my nails done. The pressure's on you to get a big old ring.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, if I can, I will. I'm not gonna. If you're gonna put this on Facebook for
Our
the world to
words hard
see.
today.
hey,
if it-
future
yeah.
father-in-law might need a little help.
Yeah, if you're gonna put this on Facebook for the world to see, you're not finna embarrass me. I can't see it. Oh no, you finna see it. You
Use that bigger lens on
Yeah.
that camera.
you finna see it, dog. But that's what I'm saying. So she went and got her nails done, came back. Everybody's there, family. I don't know what he said because we weren't close enough.
Mhm.
But
Were you there?
yeah, I was there.
Aw, best bud, so cute.
Finally, somebody calls him out.
What's wrong with that?
I'm trying to
Wonderful.
understand why we needed that moment there.
I think it's nice. I think it's really sweet when guys like really get into like
I think
Their
he was just there to
relationships and
drink.
stuff.
He was just there to celebrate afterwards.
Smart man. What do you mean get into the relationship?
I
I've
feel
known
like guys try way too hard to be like, I'm tough. I don't like feelings, like things like that.
Now I didn't say none of that. I ain't said none
I
of
know,
that.
But I think it's
I'm
sweet
just
that he's
telling
like,
you-
This is a big moment. I really love this girl. I want my friends there. I think that's sweet.
I don't necessarily. I
know
don't.
them, not very good, but I don't think that's what he was.
I don't think that was the case. I think it was a
Well,
little
then-
bit of affirmative action there, and we need a black guy somewhere in the background.
We had a token. There was a token.
He is gonna kill me for that. A little bit of affirmative action for the pictures, you know.
Oh, no.
He is gonna kill me
I
for that.
have
I'm
one
just.
black friend.
I'm.
Look, he's in the
All the
back.
white, every white person says that.
I can't be racist. I have a black friend.
He
He
is.
was at my engagement.
He is going to kill me for that one. But listen, all jokes aside, no, we've
He
been good
wanted
friends
you
for a
there.
really long
It
time.
was a nice
It was
thing.
it was a bunch of his friends and her friends and family there and
So
stuff like that.
clearly it
So
was important. This
yeah,
relationship
but-
is important.
but-
His engagement is important. He wanted y'all there. That's sweet. I don't know why you got weird about it.
I'm trying to understand why it's a big deal. You don't support your friends, but you're a girl, so it's different for you. But I support my friends.
Ooh.
Anything my friends do, I'm supporting 110%.
Ooh, I'm about to get on my soapbox. Dust it off.
Okay.
Are we done with the
No,
thing?
No,
I'm
no,
ready.
we can be done with that. But okay, hold up. Before we're done with that, it
Mhm.
wasn't we need a black guy there. Me and Austin are really good friends, and I was there for the engagement, and yeah,
Because it was important.
yeah.
And he was there.
I support all my friends and everything they do 110%.
All right, soapbox. I'm on it.
Get it?
Listen to me, people. If your friend does something, small business, it can even be a larger business. They can sell insurance. I don't really care. If your friend does something
Preach.
and you are not supporting them,
Preach.
you are a terrible friend. You are a terrible person in general. You are a terrible friend.
This lady preacher.
Well, there is nothing that gets me like more upset more quickly than like friends who are like, oh my God, you do photography? Here, I'm gonna call everyone but you. And when I do call you, I'm not gonna pay you because you're my friend.
But don't ask for
The
friend.
lady's
F
preaching.
off,
The lady
okay?
is preaching tonight.
Just
Do you
go
hear
on,
her?
Go find a bridge, jump off of it.
Oh my goodness.
But don't call your friend because
Don't
you
call
think
your
you're
friend
gonna
that's a
get discount.
paramedic. They're not coming.
I said we needed to make this podcast her own and make it special, and she hit her soapbox and she is on it.
I'm upset.
But
You're preaching. There.
don't call your friend expecting a discount.
No,
I get
don't.
that a lot.
Because the thing is like I am a good friend. Like I probably am gonna give you a
Yeah.
discount.
Don't ask for it.
No, price goes up when you ask for it.
When your friends run a business, you use your friends. Support your friends.
Regardless
I-
of what it is.
Multi-level marketing media, whatever that MLM crap is. Yeah, if my friend is selling Spark, I'll freaking buy your Spark because you're trying to make some money. I respect it. I'll buy it. I'll never drink it in my life, but here, take some money. Have some. Do whatever you need with it. Do not call me.
Why, girl? I ain't got no calls.
What do you need? What do you do?
No.
Nothing.
Leatherwork?
He don't do a dang thing.
But she seemed to be throwing money around, so I just Man,
He don't
I
do
did
nothing.
throw money to you today.
that is true. She did. give
No,
us a good
no. You hit a note that
Woo!
it's hard. Okay, so it's hard for me to talk about
Mhm.
because I start the podcast and I do rough out and all that good stuff, but it's hard to sit down and say, hey, support your friends. But somebody comes on, and none of this is scripted by any means at
No.
all.
Y'all just got me. Woo! Worked
So
up.
none of this is scripted, but it needs to be said. People, I said this on my Snapchat, they don't want to support their friends because they're afraid of losing them when they get on. You follow what I'm saying? When they get big and famous, they're worried about where they stand with their friend instead of supporting them till they get there. Look, I know who's been with me from the jump, from the very beginning. I know who's been with me. The people that are doing are more important than the people that aren't.
Yeah.
They always talk about, well, I keep track of the people that aren't doing and stuff like that. I could care less about who ain't doing. I keep track of the people that are doing, and I take good mental notes of it. And if I ever make it, when I ever make it, I'm going to take care of the people that help me get here, because that's just the
Right.
person I am. But even with We Myers Engagement, I support my friends 110%. You
Right.
can sit on side the road selling watermelons. I'm coming through.
Yeah.
I am coming through.
I'll
And
come see you.
I'm sitting, I'm pulling up.
That reference, dude. You couldn't sell anything else.
What do people sell on side the road? If I'm selling MAGA hats on
There you
side
go,
the
there you
road,
go. That's what I'm talking
if you're selling MAGA hats on side the road, I'm coming through and I'm going to sit. If I don't wear a MAGA hat, if I already have one, I'm going to sit and then we're going to jam some music. I'm going to bring food, drinks, and I'm going to hang out with
You
you.
don't have to buy anything. Post
Just
about
being
it on
there.
social media. Be
Like, share,
hey,
comment is free, and people still don't do it.
no, it takes literally the smallest amount of effort to just talk about your
Like,
business.
You don't even have to talk
You
about
don't-
it.
but social
Like-
media is talking. So I'm saying, like, all you have to do is just like it. You're scrolling anyway.
And
Do
when you like it, it
something.
pops up on somebody else's feed.
Yes.
So and so like this. Like, share, and
Yes.
comment is free, and it's a struggle. I think honestly, and
While
this
we're
is,
here, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe to Morgan Knight Jansen.
oh, easy.
All right.
But I think
But
this is
$0.
just me. I think people are so concerned with where they fit in the bigger picture that they don't support people. We follow all these big celebrities and these big people doing the same things that our friends are doing, but you won't like, comment, share with your friends. Your friend can do the same thing that so and so who's already out there doing it can do,
Yeah.
and you don't support them.
A lot of it's jealousy, though. That's a lot of it. I've seen that a lot.
See,
Like,
you
'cause
think
hear-
it's like they don't want to lose you. You think it's jealousy. I'm just sitting here thinking they just don't want to pay for it. They don't want to pay you for it.
No, I don't think it's a pay issue. I don't know. Reagan says jealousy. I don't think it's jealousy.
Well, I'm just saying that because I've heard a lot of people like, I'd be like, hey, go over there, and man, I ain't going over there. And I ain't getting his stuff, this and that. I didn't like him and this and that. I'm not getting his stuff.
That's different.
He's
That
doing
ain't
good.
jealousy. Because there's some people that I don't like, that I don't fool with. I don't. Nope. Will not do. I don't fool
Well,
with them.
I mean, I'm talking about like your friend.
Oh.
I'm talking about like friends.
Oh, well, I don't
Friends
know. Yeah.
supporting friends and stuff. And
I have a.
If you have a friend and they run a business, you should be doing what you can to help them out.
I don't see. I run with a small group of friends. It's like 6 of us. No, it's 8 of us.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I've a lot of acquaintances and stuff like that, but whatever my friends are doing, I'm there 110%. Like, dang, the black guys everywhere. You bet your bottom dollar, because this is my friend and I'm supporting him, and I don't care what you think, how you feel about any of it. I'm here. This is my friend. We going to the top, and whether you give me anything when you get to the top has nothing to do with me. I just want you at the top.
Yeah.
So I can, 80 years old, sitting in the rocking chair, telling my great grandkids, I know so and so who did this and this, and I can show you the pictures, I can show you the text messages, and he ain't give me a dime when he got to the top, but it don't matter to me because we're friends.
he made it.
He made it. I know somebody that made it. Is that not a cool story? I know somebody that made it.
That's there was a boy told me one time. We were talking about this and that, and he was doing a lot of stuff. Like in high school, people, doubted him and stuff. And then after he got further on, and he had 2 kids. He got a girl he's about to marry. I mean, everything's going right for him. He's got a job, doing great, and people are still talking bad about him. And I was talking to him one day, and I said something, and he's like, man, I ain't worried about them. And I was like, man, I'm doing this and this. He's like, man, there's room at the top. He said, it ain't a king of the hill. It's who all can get up there.
This world is a pie. There's a big old pie, and everybody gets a piece of the pie. Get your piece and get out. I don't want your piece. I don't want your piece. I want my piece. I'm gonna get my piece and I'm gonna get out.
Right.
Yep.
Now, who I can help get their piece along the way ain't got nothing to do with my piece.
That's
Maybe my piece is helping everybody else get theirs.
There's enough money
That's
to go
fine with
around,
me.
It'll be all right.
That is fine with me. I believe in supporting people 110%. I don't know, but it's tough. Entrepreneurship is tough.
Yeah.
In itself. It's
Yeah.
hey, I'm breaking from the norm, from the 9 to 5, the guarantee money to venture out in the hopes that the people I've built relationships and bonds with along the way will support me. And 9 times out of 10 they don't. It's people you don't know.
Yeah.
And it's almost scary. It's almost scary. It's the people you don't know that have the most love and want and drive for you. And it's almost scary. It's like I don't even know you, and here you are pushing me, encouraging me, and I've known this person for 12 years and they ain't said a word.
Right.
So it's an uphill battle. You at this point, not taking anything away from my friends. I love y'all to
I
death.
was just fixing to say the same thing. I am lucky. I do have a very, very good group of friends.
Yes, I do. My friends, I love them to death. At this point, I'm friends with my friends.
Mhm.
Who I kind of hit a level like I'm friends with them when I need a break from the entrepreneurship because they're there so much. Like when I
Yeah.
need a break, when I'm hanging with y'all, I don't want to talk about
Right.
entrepreneurship.
Oh.
I want to be another guy doing the 9 to 5 regular norm. I want to talk about, the regular, but they're those good friends. They're good enough friends for that. And I love them for that. So I've been blessed and fortunate with good friends.
Yeah.
But it's not the case. I follow a lot of people on Facebook that are like entrepreneurs,
Mhm.
and some of the statuses they post is just the saddest thing in the world to me,
Yeah.
and it breaks my heart.
Mhm.
And I want to tell them like, hey, you can do it, but it's kind of like the journey you got to take where you realize, the people aren't gonna be there for you. You gotta get outside of Brenham, and the only thing to do is the
Yeah.
movies. You got to venture outside that. And
Right. Don't be hating on
Yeah.
Westwood.
Taking jabs. Over
we got kicked out of there one night, so I'm pretty salty about that. I'm pretty salty about them people over there. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, that was good. You hit a good soapbox. I
Man,
think
I'll
you made this
step
episode
off.
your
Yeah.
own, and we love
I
it.
will step
Another
off
note,
now,
thank
but-
you for bringing the chips and queso too that I've been munching on this entire podcast. So shout out to Mariachis,
Yep.
Brenham,
Shout out to
Texas,
Fisher.
That's right.
with a C.
With a
Shout out to Rano Tequila Margaritas, because these boys are right.
They are so good.
So yeah. Good podcast.
Yeah.
It ain't over though.
Thank
but
you.
it ain't over, but good soapbox.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
Because
you.
I've wanted to touch on that for so long, but I just didn't
Really?
want to get on it myself and be
Oh,
like, and Reagan just like tears me apart for it, but it needs to be said. But
No, I kind of been holding back on I'm not like a real big Facebook ranter. Like I like to get on Facebook for funny stuff.
yes,
Thank you.
preach.
So I don't like to rant on Facebook, but I've been thinking like a lot about it lately. Like this needs to be heard. Like people, like, don't get me wrong, Amazon, love it. If your friend has it first, go to your friend. And it's been bothering me. Don't go to I don't. God.
No,
I'm being
speak
real
your
spe-
piece. Do your
I'm
thing.
being real specific.
Do
to
your
me, but,
thing.
like,
Speak your piece.
you know,
Around
with
here,
websites, you can go to Weebly or Wix or Google
Mhm.
Sites or something like that, and you can do your own version. But mine are better, and yeah, they're more
Preach.
expensive. But You're
But-
helping a friend. You're
but-
putting food on my table.
But the
paying-
nights when I invite you out for margaritas and chips and queso and I pay for it, you got it all back.
Yeah, exactly. Because I am that type of friend too. Like I am very much the type of person that like, don't pay for that. I got it.
When Perry Gamble brings a bottle, it comes from when I show up to a party with a bottle, you bought it. And I'm doing my part to give it back.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
support me. Damn it.
Exactly.
You're talking about that. You're talking about mine may be a little more expensive. I knew an old man in around our area down there that his son owned a store.
Mhm.
He went and bought a box of nails. They were a quarter cheaper down the road. He found out. He took that box back to his son's store, went down the road to buy him a quarter cheaper.
That's awesome.
That's old man. That's old men being cheap though.
That's awesome. That father son relationship. That father son relationship hits
German?
different.
Huh?
Tight Germans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That father son relationship is different though.
Yeah.
That's different.
Well, I think
Take your
25
nails
cents.
back.
more over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew
No.
that. I was thinking that.
I
about that when
do.
you
I
said
do
that.
drive around town and I get the cheapest gas. But in my defense,
That's
I'm
different
gonna
too.
find the cheapest gas. But in my defense, my friend's family owns a gas station, so it's still a win-win.
Yeah.
I still win.
I got cheese in my mind. I'm living my
Can't
best.
make that up.
I am living my best life
Can't
over here
make
on the
that
Monday
up.
night jam session.
Them rhino margaritas getting to him.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm on Big Blue.
No, he's lying.
Where's yours?
He poured it out.
You're not gonna waste it.
He poured it out.
I'm on
You know,
Big Blue.
he's not a big drinker, and if you notice, he's not a big profanity guy either.
No.
Really?
He said booty.
You don't cuss.
I can show you some text
Puts a
messages.
little-
Yeah.
It puts a little.
The man
seasoning
said
in
some
your sentence.
profanity.
Little seasoning for your sentence.
I try to refrain.
Oh.
I will when it's just guys and stuff. I may drop one or two, but
But what?
anyways,
Well, no, we ain't getting off of this one. Do you
it's
want
hot-
to?
it's
You want to
getting
get
hot
off
here.
this subject? No.
I
All right, let's stay
I
there
cuss
then.
so bad. My poor dad. He looks at me sometimes. I'm like,
Say a
I'm
cuss word. I
sorry.
dare you. Say a cuss word. Say one. Just one.
Give
No.
me your biggest, baddest one.
Can't do it under pressure. I sound like a loser. I sound like a weenie.
Say a
That
cuss
was his
word.
first
Any-
cuss word.
Say a cuss word. Just one.
No, I can't.
I
Please.
feel like I'm back in like 7th grade and you find out that one of your friends has never said a word. Do it. Say crap. Say crap. Say it right now.
Do it. I dare you. I dare you.
You won't do
Come
it.
on, do
You
it.
won't do
Give
it.
us a cuss word.
Mama, didn't she?
One piece. Did you just say the B word?
Can I not say that?
No,
one?
no. I just wanted to make sure.
He's good on the bleep button. So.
No, that's staying in there. If we get shut
That's
down,
how
just
I-
know it was
no,
Morgan
no,
Fisher with a
that's-
C. Morgan Night Jam Session.
That's
But
how I get my friends to drink when they say they're done at the night. I'm like, Mama raised a bitch. Huh? Dang.
I
I
used
hate
to
when
say
that happens.
and then everybody started telling me that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to bed. Sorry.
Nope. Nope.
no, we're not getting off this. Mr. Reagan doesn't say bad words. Give us one.
Your hand sweating.
Yeah, I was getting hot in here.
Just one word.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a word.
I know I'm not a cusser. I don't do that. I'm not. It's girls are in here.
Girls with an
cuss
S.
more than most people that
Girl-
I know.
Wait, whoa.
Oh.
Actually,
Whoa.
my mom cusses more than me. That's bad.
Girls with an S.
Girl,
are in
you
here?
using multiple.
It's
multiple?
Getting,
It's
it is
hot.
getting really hot.
It is hot in here.
Ooh.
Girls with an S. He said girls with an S. I think you did.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh, you're not gonna say okay? All right. We're gonna leave him alone, cause I don't want to look like a bully. I got in trouble for being a bully once before,
Yeah, you are.
and
Yeah,
I got in trouble for being a bully.
I keep looking at the TV instead of the camera.
Stop. Yeah, I got in trouble for being a bully once before, and that's a no in this day and age. I hate to get canceled before we even got started.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we're gonna leave that alone.
Cancel culture is
Yeah.
real.
It is
Oh
real.
my god, it is. But I'm like bad about it. I don't actually like cancel things, but I say it a lot. Like if something upsets me, I'm like, ugh, canceled, done with you. I don't actually do it, but I'm the people. I'm the people that people talk about because I say it a
Shame on
lot. I say it so much.
So how you feel about Aunt Jemima?
Oh man.
How you feel about Aunt Jemima? Aunt Jemima? Jemima?
Aunt Jemima's not upset that she is a black woman in her pictures on that syrup. She made a lot of money off of that.
Did she though?
Did she? Wait, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Do not. Do not get him on this subject.
Did
We've
did
argued about this.
did whoa whoa
Insert
whoa whoa
tequila
whoa
What?
whoa
Oh,
whoa!
it's just hot in here.
How dare you come on the
I told you I'd do it.
on the Morgan's podcast?
Yes, that is right. That was perfect.
What do you think?
Place
On
it.
Morgan's podcast with the dip cone.
What do you think, Perry?
I'm
But
here
the only
for
reason it works is because the dip cone is black.
He does look.
Cone.
Look
It's
like the
dipped in
Kool-Aid man.
chocolate.
Yeah, and that's the only way it works.
Shout out.
I'm
I
willing to put this
shout
awkward
out
pause in
Allison
here.
Richmond.
I'm gonna
Thank you
put
for the
this
shirt.
awkward. I'm gonna put that awkward pause in there. The only way it works is, hey baby, you want to go get a cone? That don't sound good, but let's go get a dip cone. Let's go get a black cone. That's the only way it works. So it's in there. I done said it, and we're gonna enjoy this awkward pause.
Insert Rhino Tequila
Yeah.
commercial here.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Hey, one
Nope.
thing about it though, look how white my arms are. God dang.
Stop looking at
White boy.
yourself. Look there. Don't
Oh,
look
my
there.
bad.
How dare you? How dare you?
It was the right time. I should have pulled it out a little earlier. When the cuss word deal was going down, I was like, whew, I ought to do it. But throw y'all off y'all's course.
That's the only reason you drove down here.
Oh yeah. Got him today, actually.
Oh,
had two of them.
oh, whoa,
Is that
whoa,
why
whoa,
you were
whoa!
late? You
I
were
feel
waiting
like
on them?
something just said no. That wasn't the reason you drove down here.
I had two
Did
of
you
them.
did you feel that?
I had two of them.
Oh, I'm out.
Mhm.
We're back.
Oh, you're good.
I felt like something just come over me and said that wasn't the reason he come down. I don't know.
Well, I had to show the T-shirt. I just got it today.
Today?
I had another one, Perry.
Where'd you get it from?
Allison Marechka. Shout out, avid listener.
Ah.
And
what was the other one? What was the other one?
It was a large. I don't know if it fits you or not. So
Yep.
I didn't bring it.
No. I'm thick.
I will give it to you if it'll fit you though.
Nah, it's all
'Cause
good.
it's the same.
I
thing as
like-
blue.
If we're making shirts, I like Reagan's a snitch.
Well,
But that's just me.
nobody wants to
Iconic.
make that shirt. Everybody wants Dip Cone shirt.
Iconic.
He's got the
Dip Cone's
Kool-Aid man.
iconic, too.
He's got the Kool-Aid man deal on it.
Oh, so it's
I can
not
just-
original.
I can imagine him saying, "Oh yeah."
So it's not original. You okay? Oh, oh,
Choke on my ice.
Uh-huh.
coronavirus.
Put your mask on, girl.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
What were
Choked
you?
on the eye.
What were you choking at?
The Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, I think Reagan's the snitch is way better.
I'll give you the cap. You can have the cap.
That's fine by me. I don't know, but anyways, you totally stole the show from Morgan on that. Congratulations.
No, it's
I
okay.
didn't mean to do that. Shit, I showed
You
her
can't
before.
take nothing from
I showed
me.
her. I
This
showed her
is still
before
my
when you were
show.
outside, and she's like, "You gotta show that on the podcast." Well, I guess I can. Yes, I
I
can.
Oh,
gave
so now
permission.
we're using what is it, props to deflect.
Deflect
Nice.
conversation.
Nice, real nice.
I figured it was the right time to wear it. We're talking about it. Actually, y'all didn't want to talk about it, but talking about the first dates.
Anyways,
If you go back, the dip cone was the best.
that wasn't a
Pretty
first date.
iconic. Okay, it's a halfway date, but
Okay,
iconic.
okay, whoa, okay, pause.
ha-
No,
a
no,
halfway
no, no,
house ain't
let's
home.
let's
This
not.
didn't air. I forgot.
Yeah, it didn't. Okay, but that's fine. We can go back to dip cones. My counter to dip cone was steak, potatoes, getting drunk
Oh,
at Texas Roadhouse.
mm.
Take your pick
Yeah, you have to choose
tonight,
now.
right now.
Now.
Choose
Wait,
steak,
No, no, no,
potatoes,
no,
and
no.
getting drunk at Texas Roadhouse or dip cone at Dairy Queen. There's no.
is your
Choose.
Texas Roadhouse a halfway date? Because that's what he was saying. His
It'd be whatever
Okay,
you
for
want
the
it to be.
record, For the record,
Go back.
because this didn't air. Reagan says the dip cone thing is like halfway to a date. Like you're kind of getting
And
to
it's
know her,
foolproof.
and it's like
Foolproof.
before you go on like a legit one. Like this is your first real date.
Okay, well that
You're just like chilling. You're like, hey,
meet me here and get a dip cone. That's fine.
No.
it's not meet me. It's
Oh, pick me up.
wanna go.
All right, you want to go to Texas Roadhouse and get steak and potatoes and get drunk?
Is that a halfway date?
Or you want
It
to?
can be.
Or you
Because I got bank.
man
Sorry.
or dip cone and ride around listening to music.
Take a pick. You have to choose tonight. The the Bible says,
Wait.
choose ye this day. Choose
Okay.
right now, tonight.
Is he
Is
talking
it
about
like-
dip cones?
Choose.
Is it
There's
like,
no liking
no,
nothing.
no.
Is it like,
I'm
is it
asking,
this?
if
No,
this is in my
choose.
current life, Texas Roadhouse is a commitment. I have to get dressed. I have to like drive.
Oh, yeah.
45
No, we
minutes to
talked
College
about-
Station or
Oh,
ride 45
no,
minutes to College
no.
Station. I gotta get ready and
No,
get prepared for that a
no.
little
I think,
bit. A
no,
dip cone, I can
no.
go in my hoodie and my sweats and my hair in a bun and ain't
Are
nobody
you
gonna know
sure?
it. Yeah.
Okay,
Would
it
you?
doesn't,
We
it
have
doesn't, it
drive-thrus,
doesn't.
and I
Okay,
got one in
okay,
Brenham. I got
okay.
2 in Brenham.
Actually, okay, well, that's not fair.
Okay.
I live 10 minutes from College Station. I mean, it's not fair, the context.
But
if
you're
we put it
asking,
if we put it in a context, let's go to your local steakhouse and sit at the bar and eat a potato and steak and drink.
Potato.
meat and
Eat a spud.
potatoes.
Meat potatoes. No, meat potatoes.
potatoes.
That's your favorite line.
How's your spud?
Yeah, but I'm saying if you just want to fix it for context, you don't have to go to Texas Roadhouse. But
Right.
if I'm from here, so we could go to Texas Roadhouse is right up the road. It's no big deal. But what's over there? What's the name of that steakhouse over there?
BT Longhorn.
There it is. I'll meet you there at the bar.
I know.
Steak.
I was just like,
Oh,
mm.
Oh.
steak. Meet me at the bar. Steak, potatoes, and we can drink the night away.
God.
To put it into context,
Put it in context.
take your pick.
It's funny how he has to explain all this stuff, and all
No.
I said was a dip cone.
No, that wasn't fair because they don't have a Texas Roadhouse, so it's not like,
Can I get both? Can I get BT?
oh no, you ain't finna take us both out. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Come on.
What they
Team
say,
Morgan.
sharing is caring.
Yeah,
Team Morgan
cheating
over
ain't
here.
Nope.
Team Morgan.
No, Team
I'm
Morgan wants both,
Team
but
Morgan.
you can't get both. And see, that's the problem with you women. You want it all.
But to seal the deal, a steak and potato night, and then after you leave, you're like, you gonna go get a dip cone?
Yes.
We can come together on
BT's
this.
got a heavy pour, and so like.
So
you
I
have
take
that
it to a steak and
that
potato, and Reagan picks her
little
up and takes her and get a
potatoes.
dip cone. That's yeah. Does that work?
Really warm in here.
But y'all just combine the 2 dates, so now I don't have to pick.
Because we were gonna come to an agreement.
Yeah, you said could you get both?
See, I'm making both of you better.
I think that's the first thing we agreed on.
If Reagan comes to get steak and potato, I ain't paying for his.
I'll be out in the truck waiting on the dip cone.
Oh, no. I was gonna ask another question, but I'm gonna leave that alone after that. I'm gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave that alone. Anyways, so thank you for coming with us. I want to go there so bad, but I'm trying to stay PG. I don't care. So what happens after the dip cone? You got a potato from me. You got a you got a cone from Reagan. Answer the question. No, you no. Answer the question.
You are really red.
The people,
I don't
The
have a dip
people-
cone shirt on.
the people want to know.
I'm gonna go home and go to bed now. I'm full.
With who? Answer the question. You don't.
My daughter. How about
Mm.
that?
Does Perry pick you up, or do you meet him there?
Depends on
No,
how much
okay,
we've
if
known
we're-
each
I
other.
would say if we're going to BT, I am not driving. You are going to drive me there
Oh,
because I
perfect.
should not be able to drive home. if
Thank
I'm
you.
leaving
Hey,
BT.
and you ain't finna be able to sit and eat no dip cone when we leave BT either. I'm gonna throw that out there because if you want to drink, we can drink. These women nowadays want to drink. All they want to do is want to drink. I can drink. I can put down my alcohol. I can drink. That's fine, little mama. We gonna drink tonight.
There's the little mama though.
There it is. We gonna drink tonight. That's fine.
So we're gonna sit there, and I drove an hour. I drove an hour up here, and it gets canceled because you gave her too much drink over there.
Yeah.
I'll be dead
Hello,
gone.
everyone. This is my beautiful friend Brianna. She's been here the whole time. She's got a lot to say
She's
too.
now.
Is it on?
Now, would you? Yeah, it is. Slide it up. It should be on.
It's on. I slid it up.
Now, would you like to introduce yourself? No, you have to.
Gary, why do I have to be on the spot? I don't like to be on dumb spot. Where do you look at?
Right there, the green.
Oh.
Look at the green light.
Boy, he ran.
He got out
he's
of.
nervous.
Oh, what? Are you nervous?
No, I'm good.
Well, do your thing.
It's
Tell
Bri-
us who you are, what you do, where you from,
I'm
all that good stuff.
Brianna Porrock. I'm a hairstylist. Mimosa Salon, Brenham, Texas.
Yeah. Like a
And
hype
I'm the
man.
bomb.
Team Perry
Team
or
Perry.
oh, didn't even give me an
Hey!
opportunity.
All the way.
Didn't even give me the opportunity to
Perry.
finish it. Thank you.
Perry.
Boy,
Poor
he
fella.
Ran.
He got out of here because he already knew it was Team
We
Perry.
already
That dip cone stuff don't work. Tell it, steak and
No.
potatoes.
steak and potatoes.
There it
And
is.
wine.
And
And wine.
that's fine. You can do wine. I got wine drunk one time. It was a no for me. This is absolutely not fun at all. Give me the tequila any night. But yeah, so yeah, steak, potato,
and wine.
and whiskey.
Tito's.
It's two W's. Two
I'm taking
W's.
dip cone, like T-shirt says.
That's because you don't drink. So you need to go somewhere where they don't offer alcohol so you look like a man. If they don't offer
See
alcohol,
these
you
white
don't.
arms, son? That's a man arm.
Yeah, there's no muscle. He's white, no muscle, but that's fine. So welcome to the podcast. It's good to have you. So you earlier you said before Reagan, rudely left, you said you were Team Perry,
Team Perry all the way.
steak and potatoes,
Steak and potatoes and wine.
and wine. Steak, potatoes, and wine.
Yep.
So no dip cone.
No.
You gotta put it. You gotta talk in there. Talk to it.
The dip cone works. I'm telling you, 100%.
Is
It didn't work on me.
oh!
I haven't even gotten the offer.
We can end the podcast on that right there. It didn't work. It did not work.
She said she didn't even get
I
the
didn't even
offer.
get the offer.
He didn't offer you steak.
No.
You didn't offer a dip cone.
No.
So you talked this big game on the podcast about offer steak,
Well, like you
potatoes,
said,
and
I snitched, so I had to change it up.
what did he hit you with?
You want to go
Nothing.
hang out with
You
Perry?
oh no whoa no wait what'd you say? What did he offer you?
Nothing.
Say that one more time for the people on that couldn't hear you. Talk
He
in.
offered me with nothing. No dipped cone. Nothing.
Yikes.
Mr.
Not
Jacobs.
looking good over here.
It's just hot.
You're no team.
It is a little hot in here though.
Team Jacobs is falling apart. You offer nothing. Oh, let me tell you, offer these girls a dip cone and it'll work. And then you. Uh-oh. Oh, tell us how you. Can you tell us
So
how
from
you
the
ended
last
up here?
podcast-
Tell us how
Let's
you
go
ended up
second.
here.
I put the pickup line on him.
Oh!
Own pickup line.
Oh!
And it worked.
Every time. I'm telling y'all, take my advice. It works. Every time.
So let me get this straight. You wear the pants in the relationship here.
For sure.
What? Oh.
I'm
So,
alpha.
oh, alpha. So you hit him with his own pickup
line.
line. I'm starting to have my doubts about Team Reagan
It's
over
about
there.
time we get out of here.
No, we ain't going nowhere tonight. I'm just saying, steak and potatoes is definitely I'm asking you. You're not asking me to steak and potatoes. That
And Tito's, that's the important part.
Tito's vodka?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we drink Rhino over
Wine
here,
and
baby.
Ultra.
That's right.
Not a
Wine
beer
and
drinker.
Mm.
Not a beer drinker.
I
See,
love
if
beer.
I'm drinking beer, it's time for Morgan to go home.
Really?
We
Actually, I agree with you there.
Same with Perry.
I agree with you there. If you hand me a beer and I drink it, it is like run.
Actually, at the Selborne that night, you did drink one.
I will celebratory drink a beer, but it's gonna take me like 15, 20 minutes to get through it.
If I'm drinking beer, it's because drunk Morgan said, "Bitch, calm down."
A beer calms you down.
Something like that.
Slows you down a little
It
bit.
slows me down, but not too much. Like I just start drinking beer.
So what do you drink?
Tito's. Oh, beer.
No, what if you went somewhere and you had to drink? What would it be?
Tito's and Sprite with lime.
What would you drink?
Ultra.
I was
In
saying.
the mic,
Ultra.
Reagan.
or wine. I don't know. That's
Like,
a,
if
that's
we're
a
out to
hard
eat?
tie.
If you're out partying, drinking, carrying
Like
on,
if
You're
someone
the
says, "Hey,
DD?
you want to drink?" You
Yeah.
say, "Yeah, I
That's
want
an
I've
to."
been
option.
a DD a lot.
If
He's
someone
my DD.
says,
Oh.
okay, you want a drink? You say yes.
Oh
I
my
want
God,
a-
that's so cute.
Unsweet tea.
Oh my God.
I will drink the heck out of unsweet tea.
Ugh.
I love unsweet tea.
I gotta have a half and half, but we're not talking about none of that. You're the DD for the night. If you need a DD, Reagan's dip cone services is readily
That is
available to
true.
take you
Wait,
home.
do I get a dip cone on the way home
Well,
from my drunk?
Oh.
Because
Oh,
Best thing about taking drunk people around to eat or something, they will just hand you money
oh yeah, they pay for it.
and they do not ask for
Oh
it back.
yeah, no,
Never.
That's
no,
me.
Never
that
ask for it.
yes. I'm like,
Oh, well,
here,
yeah.
you drove me home. Take my 50.
that's
Most drunk people.
that's cool and all, but the better time is waking up the next morning with a hangover. Like, oh,
Is that the better time?
yes,
Y'all.
yes.
We're not friends on Snapchat, but y'all should have
Uh,
known. 1 year ago today, no, 1 year ago on my birthday, Tuesday, I was nursing the worst hangover I've ever had my entire life.
We're not friends on Snapchat, but it's a never mind. We're gonna leave it alone.
Whoa.
But yeah, don't go looking for me on Snapchat because it's not. No, don't do that. But yeah,
I have both of y'all on Snapchat.
I don't have either.
who's the cooler person on Snapchat? Into the mic, please.
I was feeling you on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just saying.
That frozen
was.
turkey.
I
That
was.
frozen turkey was the truth, wasn't it? It
And
looked good.
and
It was
Two
delicious.
chains.
Two
Two chains in the
chains.
background.
We brought her in.
Thank you. Thank you. So it looks like Team Perry is the definite winner over here. But I'm just saying, I believe in having a good time.
Me too.
Life is short,
Yep.
and in a
Yeah.
pandemic,
Oh,
and not to drag the mood down, but you only live once. That's the motto. YOLO. Drake said that. So, but I mean, I believe in a good time. When I need to be serious, I can be, and
Yeah.
I know how to be. I know how to do business and all that other good stuff. But when Perry's here to party and have a good time, Perry's going to party and have a good time.
Same.
I respect my parents and all that. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, all that good stuff. But look, they raised me. It's my time to
gotta
shine
back up a
now.
little bit.
You gotta throw it down.
You have to. How can I tell my children not to do it if I haven't done it? Now, the hard stuff, I don't know nothing about that. That you on your own there, but don't the other stuff, the light stuff, don't do that. Which I'm pretty sure they're gonna do anyways. But still, so
They hear all Perry's
yeah,
stories.
yeah. The snap
From the
memory,
friends.
snap memories from 13 years ago. Like, here's a video of Perry just crawling out of the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Don't do
Perry
that.
having chips and queso. That's the real OG.
Who brought them though?
Morgan did, and I'm.
Oh,
Shout out
Morgan.
I am
Morgan,
here.
Shout out.
She brought yeah mariachis. Shout out to mariachis.
Yep.
They are the truth. I went there and had a Rhino tequila, and I almost stayed the night because that stuff is the
It's
truth.
so good.
We had
know-
the Rhino margaritas. I was excited to have them because I had a buddy Tyler. He sent me a snap of them, so I was like, well, I gotta go and try it. So I got Carter to meet me there, and we had lunch. And oh yeah, I wanted to stay.
They're so good.
I
And
was just there Tuesday night.
really,
Asked for one.
wow, shame on
Wow.
you.
I
We're-
didn't even think
That's
about it.
that's
Wow.
gonna
I
be.
know.
I think that's gonna be our new hangout spot. If you see me there, just leave me alone, or come hang out and you'll wind up on my snap and we'll laugh about it. And
But don't
Well,
add him.
yeah, you gonna. I don't know. My snap has kind of changed. As I progress through this entrepreneurship stuff like that.
Watch out for the gunshot, people.
Man, that got you
telling
right
them that's gonna be the gunshot right there. Telling them, but yeah, as I progress through this, entrepreneurship and stuff, the people that I've added now aren't the people that I started with. They're more for the business aspect and stuff like that. And so it's different. I don't get to
You
party
gotta
as
get
much.
That private story.
I ain't doing one. My cousin has a private story, and I didn't know nothing about it. And it was like, well, I just do all the stuff that I used to do until I added everybody. And I'm like, well, what's the point? I want you to know that I can go and get tore down, and then I can come work your cows, ride your horse, do whatever I need to do,
Doesn't it
and then go
to
home and
bed?
sleep the next day, sleep the night away because I need it. But having a private, just no. My parents know I drink.
Yeah.
Are they proud of me? Probably not. But I mean, they know, and it's cool. It's not cool, but they know I drink. But I also handle my business. Could I drink less and handle more business? Probably. But where's the fun in that? I only got one life to live. And there's a lot of Jack Daniels in them barrels to drink. No, I'm just playing.
I hate to put all in people's
Yeah,
mouth,
that's
man.
what I'm saying. So, I mean, I'm not making no private story. I'm not doing it.
I don't have one.
But you can add me on OnlyFans and watch me eat peaches all the time. That was a joke, bro. That was a joke.
You don't eat peaches on there.
I know. I eat peaches on my Snapchat. I don't care. You haven't seen none of those?
I've never seen that.
Really?
I've never seen
So
that.
when peaches are in season, I do eat peaches Snapchats. They're disgusting. Oh, they're so
I
nasty.
think she was talking about the OnlyFans.
Oh, my OnlyFans. I have to get you the password for the free access. But no, on my Snapchat, I eat peaches when they're in season. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's nasty. You don't want to see it. It's hard to watch.
You gotta see it.
I don't know why I was thinking about the emoji the other night
What's the
when y'all
emoji?
were talking about peaches.
The ooh.
Most commonly
Oh.
misused.
Yeah, no comment. All right.
So that's where my mind went.
That's okay. That is okay. That is okay.
Think it's the same?
Where are we talking about?
There's nothing wrong with that because
Okay.
peach means a lot of things. But
It
I'm
does.
definitely talking about is it a fruit?
It is
Vegetable? It's a fruit.
It's a fruit.
I love peaches. Just throw that out there.
I don't.
All
believe
kinds of peaches. You okay? It's probably time to go. It's getting dark over here. It's time to get out of here. Yeah. So we better wrap this up. Yeah. So thank you, Morgan
Thank you.
and Brianna, for coming. Maybe we'll have you back on a full
Good time.
podcast.
Good
Good
time.
time.
We'll have you back on a full podcast one time. And
Mariachis.
or we go to Mariachis. If we ever set that up to do a podcast there, that'd be really cool.
Yep.
Shout out to them. Trying to think what else. Thank you, Reagan, for coming. I'd say coming over here to
It was,
podcast, but,
Hour and a
it
half.
was worth this while.
Hour and a half.
and you heard that from her, not me. I ain't got nothing for him, so it wasn't for me. But anyways, thank you for coming all this way to podcast. We've thank you for coming and podcasting with us on the Monday Night Jam session. I gotta get back in the camera. I keep dipping out. But yeah, so we're gonna have to have you back. We're gonna have to have more lady folk on the podcast more often. I think they get you.
Not me.
Not get you like they understand you, like they get you. You were mighty
And I
silent this
understand them.
episode.
Let's trip you up.
Yeah, he was mighty silent this episode. I just want to throw that out there.
Because I was here.
Oh,
So, anyways, last words and benediction.
All right, guys, in the comment section below, Team Morgan and Brianna or Team Reagan, Team.
easy. Whoa. Whoa there. I'm gonna bleep that whole section out of there. That's good. No.
And action.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get out of here because Reagan is being double teamed and beat down and destroyed, and that is unacceptable on this podcast. We do not
True.
believe in bullying in any means, shape, or form. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Morgan and Brianna, for coming. I think we definitely have to have y'all back for a full episode sometime down the road. There's a few other people we want to pick up along the way and do some podcasting with, a little bit of more cowboy agriculturally related. So we're excited for those. But thank y'all for coming for sure and getting the woman's aspect on things.
Professional females.
Morgan's aspect on things.
Yes. Well, I mean, you were there behind the camera until you came, but
Behind
behind the scenes. But yeah, thank you for having us. Reagan, no, not thank y'all for having us, but thank y'all for being here.
That's
Yeah.
not me coming in for another episode.
Easy. Yeah. So last words benediction. Would y'all like to have it? Anybody? No.
Y'all don't even want to hear mine.
Yeah, no.
That's not me.
No, last words benediction.
Y'all don't even want to hear mine.
We do want to hear yours, but make sure you put
You
the
got
mic
something.
all the way up and
Pretty bad.
no, give it to the people.
It's kind of what Carter said the other week.
What
Uh-oh.
did
Let's get money.
No! Y'all have a good night.
Yo.